This court is now in session. Order in the court. All rise. Judge Cedric presiding. You may be seated.
I would like to hear from the persecuting attorney what the charges are and who he's putting the squeeze on. Who is the dad-blame persecuting attorney?
Gee whiz, sir.
What's the matter, Dieter? Don't dither about, you dunce.
Gee whiz, sir.
Out with it, Dieter.
The prosecuting attorney is gee whiz, sir.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Sorry, sir. Gee whiz, please read the charges and who is being charged. Avery, Beavis, Igor, and Everett are being charged with smiling at children on Halloween.
Who's defending these empty-headed nitwits?
They want to defend themselves. Avery will be the spokesperson.
All right, gee whiz. Call your first witness.
I call Chewed the stand. Gee whiz, who was that? I called a Chew to the stand. You keep sneezing when you say his name. No, that is his name, A. Chew. A. Chew, please come forward to testify.
Oh.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you Halloween? Why not? Your Honor, H.U. has a very limited vocabulary, and so he can't tell the whole truth because his vocabulary only contains and
I'll allow it. Please continue.
On the night of October 31 of this year, did you see Avery, Beavis, Igor, and Everett? Did you see them all smiling? Did you see any of them smiling? Well, I'm afraid that will be all, H.U.
Does the defense have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
I call Hubert to come forward. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Halloween?
I always tell the truth.
On Halloween, did you see Avery, Beavis, Igor, and Everett smiling?
Boy, did I ever. I was so astounded that my eyes popped, and they haven't gone back since.
Thank you.
I have a question from the defense. Did you see anyone else smiling?
Yes, lots of people.
Thank you. That's all.
I call Ogre to come forward. Okay. Did you see any of the defendants smiling on Halloween? Yes. Which ones? All of them. Everybody. What do you mean by everybody? To me, everyone always looks like they're smiling. Even you, if I look at you upside down. I have no other questions for this witness.
Ogre, how would you define smiling?
Anyone who don't got fangs like me is smiling.
Thank you.
I'd like to call my next witness. Why not?
I don't see any reason not to.
I call why not.
I don't know why not. Just call your next witness.
I just did. My next witness is why not? Miss Knott, would you please come forward?
You can call me Y.
Okay, why not?
Yes?
I just meant, why not call you Y?
I said you could.
Never mind. Did you see the accused this past Thursday night?
Yes, why not?
Were they smiling?
Yes, why not?
Fine, that will be all.
Just one question. Did it seem like they should be smiling?
Why not?
Thank you.
I have third-hand information that both Quezon and El Burro saw the plaintiffs the evening in question. Please come forward. Tell the judge what you saw that evening. Is that the best you can do? And you, El Burro.
I have no questions for these witnesses.
I have two final witnesses. I first call for empathy.
You're asking for empathy for these bumpkin pumpkins?
No, Your Honor, that is my next witness's name. Please come forward, Miss Pathy.
Please call me M.
Did it seem unusual to you that the accused were smiling the last time you saw them?
They are always smiling. You may not have noticed, but their smiles are painted on.
Your Honor, please instruct the witness to answer the question.
I object. The question is irrelevant, immaterial, impertinent, impractical, imperceptible, and improvisational.
I'll allow it.
No.
Thank you. For my final witness, I call Entombed.
Really?
Yes, Entombed, please come forward. In that you have little or no flesh around your mouth, would you agree that you are more aware of those who do and what that flesh forms?
That is true.
On Halloween night, did you or did you not see and take note of the facial expressions of the face of the accused?
I did.
And what would you call the expression their faces held?
A grin.
Yes, but another way of expressing that would be...
A smirk? They beamed? They looked happy?
Thank you, Entombed.
Avery, are you ready to proceed with your defense?
We concede that indeed we need to proceed, Sir Cedric. We don't really have witnesses, but we do have friends who can support our position.
Well then, let's hear what they have to say.
Beavis will introduce our first two friends.
Please meet W-Dad and the daughter I know. W-Dad, why don't you go ahead and ask your daughter questions concerning the four of us being accused?
Will do. Daughter dear, I saw you out on Halloween going house to house.
I know.
There were a lot of trick-or-treaters out that night.
I know.
Everyone seemed to be having fun.
I know.
People were giving out great loads of candy.
I know.
The four of them were all smiling, weren't they?
I know.
Gee whiz, I sound like a witness for Gee whiz, the persecution.
That's all right, W-Dad. You told the truth, I know. Effort, which friends do you want to bring up as character witnesses?
I think Eunice and Expand might be able to help us out. Eunice, do you have anything to add to our case?
I just want to say that these are the sweetest boys I know. And no matter what they have done, rules or no rules, I'm sure that they were only having fun on that night.
And how about you, Expand? Yes,
I think
I can expand
and on
what
has been said.
your fun was
Explosive,
your spirits were
high,
or laughter
exuberant,
your smiles
a mile.
wide.
I'm not sure that helps, but thank you anyway. That's all I have.
Well, I've got
Plenty left.
I've got my lucky 7.
Who have yet to
Put in their 2 cents.
I'll ask
each of you to introduce yourself and provide
provide a brief statement.
and any evidence you might have.
Have. Hello, I'm Jaybird. For your information, I'm not a blue jay, although I do have good vision like the bird does. Neither have I been in jail, so don't judge me by my name. I saw the boys that night, and they were not hurting anyone. They weren't scaring anyone either, but that can be forgiven, can't it?
Hi, I'm Peanut. I think it's just a nicer way of saying I'm a pea-brain, but I'm not as dumb as some think. Anyway, the 4 fellas always treat me kindly, so why don't you just leave them alone?
I just want to say this. I'm Arnold, and I'm a believer in color. My 4 friends may not have much in the way of variety in hue, but their personalities are fun, assorted, diverse, and full of heterogeneousness.
Esteban is my name. Is Spanish for Stephen. And Stephen means wreath or crown. My crown is this bowler hat, and I'm proud of it. I believe that these 4 brave pumpkins are proud of their smile and wouldn't give them up if they could. Which they, of course, can't. I'm Teaser, and I've got one for you. There is someone key in these proceedings that should also be on trial, and I think there is evidence soon to be revealed. I know that it is probably obvious to all because of my beauty, but I am Venus. Being the expert in beauty as I am, I think the boys' smiles are beautiful, and they should be allowed to show them at any time, any place, and on any day, including Halloween.
I am
And
the last to testify.
with my special visual ability,
I have come across some incriminating information that I will now present.
and suggest that all
Charges
He dropped.
you see,
These proceedings were by a jury of peers,
The defendants
would have easily won.
but they are being judged by one person.
Cedric, the judge.
Cedric, are you not guilty?
As the rest,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about
This! Your hidden smile.
I caught you smiling on Halloween with the rest.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I find the plaintiffs not guilty.
Case dismissed.